Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And already we're underway here. And it's Sterling with Ziyech. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Fredericks goes looking. Thiago Silva. Sterling. And here's Ziyech! Ziyech! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ziyech put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. All the way back and they start again. Ogbonna looking to hit the front line. Thiago Silva.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Ziyech! And Ziyech! Oh, great save, real class.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! It's broken loose. Fredericks. Ogbonna tries to locate someone up front. Noble. Forward it goes. Badiashile is there to heave it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Noble. And here's Ings. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Has gone out. Yarmolenko gets it back. Ogbonna. Ings looks to get on the end of this. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fredericks. And it's played forward. And here's Ings. It's Ings! It's off target and by quite a way. Mark Noble has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Steered in. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Ziyech! Ziyech! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Ings really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chilwell. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Sterling. Cresswell.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Ziyech, and Ziyech! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. Chilwell. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Ziyech! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Sterling. Sterling out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Up for the header. They've scored. And the comeback is complete. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thiago Silva attempts a clearance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bonner. Diop. Lanzini. Cresswell. Sterling. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this.